All right, we are continuing our lifestyle design first module, and this is lesson 4, the spiritual lens and having gratitude as a foundation to build on top. All right, so this is the final lesson of the first module. And just to summarize everything from the spiritual lens, because, well, DeFi is really spiritual if you think about it. Doesn't matter whether you believe in the stuff or not, but acting from a certain um, feeling, emotion is really, really important. And actually, you are doing it in most cases without even noticing that. So when you start noticing that, you are going to change your approach dramatically. So, number one, gratitude shifts your mind from scarcity to abundance in all life cases, especially DeFi and monetary things. Because when you come to crypto, DeFi, meme coins, trading, job, anything, you basically do that because for the money, right? Especially in crypto. You come to the crypto market for the money and the need of money, right? The need of money comes from scarcity. If you came to crypto with a lot of money, then you are actually diversifying, making some moves, right, with your money to save capital, to diverse capital, etc. Doesn't matter right now. But if you came to crypto to make money and to make as much as possible, as quickly as possible, then you come from scarcity. And the moment you start noticing and appreciating the whole gratitude as a foundation of everything, right? Then your mindset starts to shift towards abundance, right? Because you're grateful for everything, for every little win, for every little knowledge, for every little experience, lesson, etc. So you start to shift towards abundance. Number two, without gratitude, wealth feels hollow and never enough. So this is a very common thing for a rich crypto millionaires or those that catched a meme coin, catched 100x or something, right, on a meme coin market, or made money really quickly, won a lottery, won a casino, doesn't matter. So when you don't feel gratitude for the money, for the wealth, when you don't respect money and wealth, it all feels pretty hollow. You just like does you don't appreciate it, and then you never have enough. And that's why the majority of people, 9 out of 10, that made a lot of money in crypto lost everything. That won the lottery lost everything. That won the jackpot in a casino lose everything in the same casino, probably on the same night, right? Because you never have enough, because you don't feel appreciation and gratitude. So you have to look from to hold this thing of DeFi and just everything, right? But we're talking about DeFi, so let's stick to DeFi. If you celebrate every little win, you deposited some capital into the liquidity pool and you made your first $5. Think about it. It's think about it. It's amazing actually, right? It is actually amazing. You made your first $5. You generated first $5 of cash flow, of income, so to speak. You have to be grateful for that. You have to feel gratitude. Number three, daily gratitude practice rewires your brain for positivity. When you wake up and you're like, amazing, thank you, thank you. A simple thank you is enough. Immediately, if you do this for a day or two, nothing's gonna change because it takes time for your brain to actually rewire. It's a very good word, right? It takes some time for new patterns to be created, for neuroplasticity to occur. So if you do that for a day or two or three, it's not going to change your life. But if you do it for weeks and then months, it will. It will, right? So if every single morning you wake up with thank you, that's amazing. Let's go. Let's kill the day. Cool. Yeah. For a good few weeks and then months. First of all, you will have a habit. And second of all, your life will start to change in a more positive way and a more positive approach. Number four, energy attracts similar energy. Always, always. So wealth flows towards gratitude. If you respect money, if you respect wealth deep inside, right, then you will attract that because the energies are always combining. Think about it. Think about it. Because if making money and making good money would be only a thing of hard work and like a fact that yeah, just open up a business, work hard and you will make a lot of money, then everyone would be pretty much rich and successful, right? But it's not just that. You can work as hard as you want. If your vibrational energy is not at least on a similar level to what your goals are, you will never ever gonna make it. So you can want $1 million villas living in I don't know, Monaco, Dubai, all of that nonsense, whatever it may be, as much as you want. You may actually dream about it every single day. But if your energetical level is not even close to that, and you are not increasing that towards that, nothing is going to change because successful lifestyle, let's say your dream is to live in Monaco, Monaco will not go down to your level. You have to go towards Monaco level. And if you are just dreaming about it, just saying, thinking, but you are not actually doing that and you are not increasing your energetical perspective, nothing's going to change. Same thing applies to wealth and money. If you are not acting, if you are not respecting, if you are not thinking about money, wealth, success, building blocks from the gratitude, from appreciation, from a high level performance thing, so to speak, right? Energetically over a period of time, then you will not gonna achieve it. You can think as much as you want. This whole visualization thing that just close your eyes and imagine your perfect life, yeah, it's good, but if you are just imagining your perfect life on a daily basis, nothing's gonna change because energetically you are not getting closer to it. Number five, gratitude builds patience during market cycles. This is very important because if you don't care about gratitude, thankfulness, appreciation of market, of money coming into your pocket or getting out of your pocket, as well as the lessons, etc., like your losses, right? Then you will not be patient enough to wait out different market cycles. Whether it's going to be bullish market cycle and all you have to do is just buy and hold, whether it's bearish market cycle where all you have to do is allocate more and more using DeFi protocols, whatever you generate, you reinvest, you compound, etc. If you don't have this gratitude and appreciation for this whole thing, then you're gonna be always busy, always like, I want to buy this. I want to buy this. Oh, this market is low. Oh shit, this market is that. This market is that. Maybe let's change the strategy, change the approach. Maybe let's move from crypto DeFi to meme coins. Maybe from meme coins to NFTs. Maybe to stocks. Maybe whatever, right? And it's gonna destroy you. So you have to have gratitude, and if you have that, then you will become way more patient because you understand how it flows. When the cycle ends, you made your money or you lost your money, doesn't matter, right? It's always different. If you made your money, you are thankful for that, you feel gratitude, right? And you wait it out. You know exactly what to do. That's the flow you want to be having on your day-to-day life. Number six, even small wins deserve acknowledgement. Compounding mindset. So that's what I said. If you made your first money in DeFi, this could be $1, 5, 10, 50, doesn't matter. Celebrate it. Celebrate it, right? You made it. You made, right? You deployed capital into liquidity pools, right? That's already a pretty big achievement because the majority of people that are even crypto natives have no idea you can do that, which is weird. But at the same time, it makes sense because the whole media narrative, Twitter, everything is flooded with get rich quick schemes. manipulations, meme coins, all of that nonsense, all of that BS. People are swapping between two assets on their wallet, thinking it's just magic. Yeah, I just send USDC, I receive pump, whatever, right? Any meme coin or any coin. Magic. No, it's not magic. It's behind that transactions. There are people like us, like me and you, that are providing liquidity. So this is very, very important to acknowledge and celebrate even small wins, because that's going to compound on your mindset, subconscious especially. Number seven, gratitude reduces fear, greed, and stress in investing. This is very, very important, because when you feel grateful, when you have gratitude for DeFi, for what you do, for the knowledge that I give you, other community members give you, what you give out, etc. When you feel gratefulness for that, for your life, for everything, it reduces fear, especially in the markets. When you are fearful, what's going to happen, what to do now, market is dropping. Also greed, when everything's going up and you are, maybe I should wait and get more fees, or make a smaller range and get more fees, extract more. Now you don't need to do that. You have to manage the system. You have to have your very manageable system and be stubborn in your finances. And stress as well. My DeFi status right now is just super neutral. I don't care. I deployed my capital. I know what to do. If the market drops to another 80%, I know what to do. I just, well, okay, it dropped. Let's act, not react, right? If it pumps 50 million times, 50 million X right now, okay, I will be out of positions, mostly in USDC. On the way that I do have other assets that will benefit from this. I do have some pools that I will have opportunity cost because of this. Okay, let's act, not react. Then we have number eight. Recognize the opportunity. Living in an era of financial freedom tools, you have to be really appreciative for DeFi. These things exist. Basically, you are doing with DeFi what banks are doing with your money, right? Because when you bring money to the bank will lend it, will make more money out of your deposit, right? They will lend it, they will invest it, they will make more money for themselves, not for you. And now you can do the same thing for your own money. You have the money, you deploy capital into the pools, money is working for you, so you are making more money from money. And even if you deploy money, you borrow more money, you use the leverage, and then you use it on a DeFi protocols, then you are making more money from other people's money without touching your own money, right? Appreciate this opportunity. Number nine, be grateful even for lessons and losses. They shape mastery. When you lose money in trading, even in DeFi, maybe you deployed capital into the pool, some volatile, risky pool, right? And maybe what happened, it was a very small range, and the market very quickly dropped below your range and dropped another 20-30%. You are in a loss, and you decide to take out the money, and yeah, just call it a loss. So that impermanent loss became a real loss. It happens sometimes if you are not careful, or you are too greedy and you invest in small pools with very tight ranges, trying to extract maximum amount of fees. It can happen because, well, you made a greedy mistake. Same applies to leverage. Maybe you utilize too much leverage on your trading or DeFi positions as well, and you got liquidated. It happens, but be grateful for that, because those things, those losses, they shape the mastery. They shape your mindset to understand what's going to happen, and then you will either going to repeat that mistake a few more times until you actually learn the lesson, or you will learn for the first time. And number 10, gratitude anchors your lifestyle design in joy, not just numbers, right? When you are grateful for this DeFi opportunity, for these pools, for community, for my knowledge, for others' knowledge, for your own knowledge, when you are grateful for all of that, when you harvest the yield and you go and spend it somewhere, you go have dinner, whatever it may be, that's joy. That's your lifestyle design path. That's joy in what you do. It's not about numbers. It's not about making 0.3% a day, right? It's not about making 1% a day. No, it's about joy of being able to make anything from pretty much thin air. Money, making more money, and you are fully in control. Wow, that's that is wow. So you have to appreciate that as much as possible. And when you act from all of the spiritual lens of appreciation and gratitude, trust me, absolutely incredible things will start to happen in your life. You will get even more knowledge, you will get more acknowledgement in general, you will make even more profits, you will feel better about yourself, about what you do. Maybe someone will ask you, oh, what you do, or what's that? Oh, I just yielded like $200 from my liquidity pool. What's that? You're gonna explain to them, they will be like, oh, that's amazing, thanks a lot, what, etc., etc. The whole thing is gonna shift, but you must act from thankfulness and gratefulness and gratitude. So that's lesson 4, and that is the end of module 1.